Hello, let's discuss second question from today's contest. You are given integer nums. In an operation, you can select any subarray and replace it with a single element equal to maximum value. Return the maximum possible size of the array after performing 0 or more operations such that the resulting array is non-decreasing. And the size is up to 1 if and the values are up to 1 if. For example, if the values are 4 to 5, 3, 5, if we replace 2, 5 with 5 and 3, 5 with 5, it will be 4, 5, 5 and it is the answer. So the size is 3. If the array is 1 to 3, we may not need to do any operation, and the answer is 3 because it's the maximum size possible ever. So let's say we have this big array 10, triple 2, 10, 2, double 3 and 11. So what is the answer? So simply it will be 10, 10, 11, because even if we try to replace any subarrays including these are highest values, so 10, 10, 11 is the maximum answer possible. So for example, we are starting from an integer, and for the next value we want greater than or equal to that value, because we want increasing subsequence, we want greater than or equal to that value. So the operation is simply like we have to replace the whole subarray with maximum value. So for example, we are at x and there are some middle values y where it is less than x, and we have x plus 1. So obviously we are trying for this x and x plus 1 because y is less than x, else we will try to simply make this both a single subarray. So here we have 10 and we have 2 and we have 10, and for example we have 10 and we have 11 and we have 10 again. So we will surely go with the next one if the middle value is less than this, because we cannot pair this because not increasing subarray. And if we have 11 here, we will simply loop this both. So if we try to observe this, we can easily observe that we are at first value and we will go to the next value with the greater value, greater than or equal to that value, and we will go with the next value greater than or equal to that value. So replacing that simply means we are removing that because we are going to this one, so no need to do any operation. And now let's say we got a smaller value than this, then simply we are replacing the whole subarray with maximum value. So we have 10, 10 and 10, 2 and 10 here. So we have taken 10 and we are going for other 10 because we want greater than or equal to before value. So what is 2 becoming here? We are simply removing that, because if we replace 10 and 2 with 10 with the maximum value 10, it will be simply 10, 10. So we are moving to next value. It means simply the middle value is less than the first value. So obviously maximum of these both will be first one. So in this way, if we are observing this, we can understand that we just simply want the maximum length with greater than or equal to value, because middle values are less than these, and we can simply replace those, we can remove those by an operation because we are replacing that with the maximum value. So if the values are 4, 2, 5, 3, 5, we are coming with 4. We want the next value, it is 2. It is less than 2. So we don't need to pair with this. So we can simply remove this and let's go to the next one. Is this greater than the previous value? Yes. So we are taking this. And is this greater than or equal to previous value 5? No. So we are going to remove this because we are making an operation 5 and 3 because it is the less value. Only then we are making an operation. So if it is less value, we are making an operation and we are simply removing that because we can do an operation here and we can make the value equal to first one. And is 5 greater than or equal to 5? Yes. So we can make this, and our final answer is 5, 4 triple 5. And if there is 1, 2, 3, 1, the first value is 1. So we are going to 2. Is 2 greater than or equal to 1? Yes. So no need to do any operation. So the size is 2 till now. And is 3 greater than or equal to 2? Yes. So even now we got another answer. And is this greater than or equal to 3? No. So we just simply make an operation and we can remove 1. So in this way, by removing or replacing, we are we just require the maximum subsequence with increasing values. So it is simply answer equal to 0 and initial maximum value is in twin, and we are traversing the loop. And if we found the first value which is greater than or equal to maximum, that is our first value, and we have taken this in the subsequence, so answer plus plus, and the new maximum value this, because we want the next value should be greater than or equal to present value. So it is greater than or equal to Vj, so maximum value is Vj. Simply we are returning answer. So by this big example, we can understand that we want the next value surely greater than or equal to this one. But what if we have middle less than values? So by doing an operation simply with all these, we can simply get the answer, because we are going to do an operation only if it is less than the value. So if we replace both, it will be first value, and we want that because we found the greater than equal to value. So by doing an operation, we can get answer. If you have any doubts, comment below. See you in the next video.